Welcome back to SolidWorks UAV drone design. Last tutorial we created these blocks and now we're going to mirror it over. These blocks are actually the flap moving mechanicals. We will make these flaps movable, and we will import our model into the assembly and create these mechanical structures movable. Let's head back to SolidWorks. Okay, so let's start by adding some fillets. So we're going to choose conic radius. Let's bring it up to 14. Let's choose these edges here. Press OK on that. And we go back to fillets. Let's change it to profile to circular. And then let's bring it down to 4. Let's choose these edges here. Okay, press again that. And that looks good. And now we're going to mirror over these components to the other side. So let's go to mirror. And let's choose front plane. Okay. And then let's clear the selections here. And make sure you have geometry pattern turned on. So let's go into here and let's choose this face, this face, and this face, and this face, this face, and this face, and press OK on that. Okay. So now that we have these mirrored out over, let's go to the bottom portion of the wing. Let's see how they're looking in a picture. Okay. So it's kind of in the middle, maybe a bit farther down, but it's fairly not as thick as the top one. Okay, let's head back to SolidWorks. And then we're going to create a plane. We're going to create a plane on the front. Let's flip that around. Flip offset. And then this is the plane we're looking for. Okay. And then let's sketch on the plane. Create a sketch. Turn it around. Kind of like to design sometimes from this way to that way. Alright, so let's see if we can see anything if we go over to our display state. No, it's not showing anything because it's hidden. Let's exit the sketch for now, and let's go to glass ads so we can see through our model. Yes, but it's not showing what we're looking for. Okay, alright, so we're not going to add the glass, we're just going to eyeball it again. That's good. Okay, so we're going to make a sketch on this plane. Flip it around. Okay, let's get back to our second display state, and then we're going to determine our flaps in this one as well. So I don't think this one has any flaps, but even if it does, it's probably very minimal. However, we'll add that very minimal flap that is I'm seeing there. So let's do that. So let's grab a Centerline. Okay, that's good. And add another Centerline. I think this flap is about that much, not bigger than that. Okay, and then we're going to create a, let's try a corner rectangle, and that corner rectangle adds about here, comes all the way out about that much. And we can just It's okay on that. Maybe make it a bit skinnier. Something like that. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to check that. And just like the other one, I'm going to extrude this. And let's extrude. I'm gonna go all the way up to the face. Up to next. That's good. And it will completely pick up the shape of the face. So that's why I like that feature. Okay, so let's hide this plane for now. Okay, and let's make a sketch on this plane. Let's turn it around. Okay, that's good. And what I want really is, and that's the edge. I'm going to choose one of these, and I want this to be a square as well. Maybe a bit less than a square. Something like that. That's good. I'm going to cut that. Extrude that cut. Let's flip it around. That's good. Check that. Okay, and then we're just gonna go in here and do the same thing what we did on the top. Okay, so let's create that fillet. So we're gonna go over to conic radius. Let's see if we can do it with 4. I doubt it, but let's see. 4 is good. And let's see if we can add the circular fillets to the edges. So circular to these edges. 4 is probably too much. Let's try 2. 2 is too much. Let's try 1. Okay, 1 looks good. And I like that. Click OK, that's perfect. Okay, so now the mechanical component housings is set. This one only needed on one side because obviously they don't need it on the other side. Okay, so that's that. And then we're going to leave this tutorial here, and then we continue on the next tutorial. Thank you.